Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you're new to the channel, help me out and hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button, maybe even share with a friend. Those really do help out the channel a lot. So today's product I want to share with you is a simple do-it-yourself home security system. For the longest time, I've had one of the big boy security systems out there where they install the equipment for you, you're locked into a contract, and the price creeps up. And in my particular case, I've had it for several years, and I got a phone call saying, hey, by the way, we no longer support your basically cell pack, and we have to change it out if you want to have continuous service. And by the way, it's going to cost you an extra $100. So, you know, even though I'm under contract and all that kind of stuff, or was under contract. So I decided to start looking out there and see, well, what's an alternate option that is affordable, and I came up with Cove. It's basically a customizable security system. So you basically say how many doors you want, how many window sensors, glass breaking. They have smoke detectors, leak detections, all kinds of devices, cameras, and you kind of pick and choose what you want, and they sell all the parts and pieces, and you can actually grow your system over time. So if you don't want to hit all the windows, you know, you basically just want to say, hey, I'm going to cover the doors and add a couple motion sensors. You can do that, and then maybe over time, as you get more money or whatnot, and you want to add some windows, sure, you can do that. Or if you move, you can take everything with you. So I really like that idea. There's no monthly contracts, and their monthly plan is really, really affordable. It's a lot cheaper than what I was currently paid. So, and that depends on whether or not you want the video camera and all that kind of stuff. So I will include a link in the description that'll take you to Cove's website. You can check out all the details and see the pricing for you. But basically, I wanted to go over what I got. So essentially, I got 3 door sensors, some glass breaking sensors, the main unit, and then I got a doorbell camera. So this is the doorbell camera box that it came in, and we're going to install that all in, and we're going to see footage of how all this works. But then the main unit comes in this lovely little box here, which I have not opened yet. So we'll open it on up, and you're basically going to get, looks like, start here explaining how everything hooks up, and then you're going to get a nice big thick user manual, which will tell you probably all the controls and everything. And then they have the little boxes set up. So here's number 1, which is the touchscreen control panel. And I will say, like, there's other brands out there. I know there's SimpliSafe and there's a couple other, but what sold me on this is I liked their control panel look. It looks very more modern. It's a big touch screen, very bright and easy to read. And we'll go over all this in depth once I start hooking it up and installing it. But here is the control panel. As you can see, it has nice protective film on it, nice loud speaker. And then they have this little rubber part here, which can just be sitting on your counter. And it looks like they also include a wall mounting bracket if you want to mount it on the wall. They also do sell like little remote controls like to your car, so you can arm it and disarm it as you come and go without going to the control panel itself. So that's nice. I did not get that, but that is an additional feature. Like I said, everything's very customizable, which is great. So this is step 1. And then step 2, these I'm going to assume are all my little devices that I personally got. And yep, that's what it is. So you can see they have a pretty nice little setup foam thing here that has all the slots depending on what you get. And like I said, I got the couple window breaking. So that's this right here. And then I got some door contacts, which is this right here. So we will hook those up. Also, and like that, they include, you can get motion sensors, the little, if you open your windows, there's a lot of options that you can get. And then at the bottom of the box, it looks like they include some stickers if you want to put these on your windows to let people know you have a security system. And then they include essentially a yard sign if you want to let people know that you have a monitoring service. So all very straightforward and nicely packaged. So they thought about everything, even down to, you know, how the sign sits there at the very, very bottom. But let's go ahead and get this thing hooked up, and so you can kind of see how easy it is to install. And then after that, I'll review it for some, see how it goes for a month or so, and share my final thoughts with you guys.
With your installation, all your sensors are working perfectly. Can you confirm this is the cabin?
System armed. Stay.
Okay guys, so now you've seen everything hooked up, so I wanted to go over kind of final thoughts here on the Cove Security System. Install was super easy. Basically you just follow the instructions on the screen. I was very impressed. I think anybody could figure out how to install these, which is really great because you don't have to spend a couple $100 like some of the traditional alarm companies and have a person come out to your home and install them. And yeah, everything was really easy when it came to install. Overall, so far with the service, I've been very impressed with it. The app works really, really great. You can customize everything. The screen here is very, very bright, as you can see. Arming and disarming as simple as pressing the button, whether you want to arm and stay or arm and away, staying in the home or versus leaving the home. And then when you come back home, just simply enter your password. It automatically basically stops. And you can also customize how long you want that stay time or basically the countdown clocks to go. So if you have your panel that's not really close to the door you come in and out, you can basically add some minutes there until you comfortably can get to your alarm so it doesn't trigger itself. To activate it was real simple. It just calls through the unit here. It has all the tamper resistant settings in there, which is really, really great. So if somebody tries to steal it, it's going to automatically call the alarm center. So overall, I have basically nothing but good stuff to say on it. Install, like I said, multiple times here, super, super easy. Anybody can do it. So it saves you from having to pay those install fees from the big companies. I like the fact that you kind of add to it as you need. So if you can't afford all the little parts and pieces or you're not sure you want all of them, you don't have to order everything all at once. You can kind of order the minimum and then add to it as you want to grow your system. There's no contracts. So that was the big thing that kind of made me look at them is you didn't have to sign up for the 3-4 years and kind of get pigeonholed. No contracts. Just if you want to end it, you can go ahead and cancel it. Really, really simple. So yeah, so those are all the features. Like I said, I'll include a link in the description that will take you to Cove's website. It has a referral code. I think you'll get a little bit off if you end up buying anything. But feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond, and that is it. So until the next video, you guys take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel. Also, feel free to check out the suggested video and feel free to leave some comments. I do typically respond.